Welcome to the 4th InterCity Conference, InterAction for Action. My name is Pernilla Ek and I will be your host during this conference. I think we're over 230 participants here from over 17 countries. I think that's worth an applause, isn't it? The purpose here is to encourage the exchange of experiences, ideas, and visions for the future. And now the time has come to Sweden and Gothenburg. We are happy to have speakers welcoming you to Sweden and Gothenburg and giving you a national and local perspective on youth work.
That youth work is not about leisure time activities. Youth work is about what engages young people. Youth work is not about telling young people what to say or what to do.
The Council's mission is to increase children and young people the opportunity to have influence over issues that are important to them.
Last but not least, we have our financial instrument, which is Erasmus+, where we have, as far as youth work is concerned, support for at the individual level, for opportunities for youth workers to develop their skills.
One of the main activities of any conference, coffee break. We're going to get right into it. So I would like to welcome Claudius Siebel from Jugend für Europa, the German national agency. And he will talk about international youth work. Welcome.
Hope that I have at least 1% of the improvisation talent of Jimi Hendrix that is needed in youth work to be able to tell to you something meaningful in the next, I would say, 20-25 minutes.
And when you have it full, you shout bingo. All right? Yeah, so you will do this for 15 minutes, just mingle around, talk to each other.
Participants in each, and you will get questionnaires or questions. Yes, yeah. So you can just divide, and then the question is, what are the contributions of youth work? And you will have 20 minutes in these groups, and then you'll have 10 minutes to write it up here on these papers, and we will put it up on the wall. So first step, groups. and questions. 20 minutes. Yep.
I will see you back here tomorrow at 9 o'clock sharp. Have a nice evening.
So now it's very bad see. So I just say it's all as a man in your eyes.
Today it is time for the seminars. We have 13 different seminars. You're going to be able to go to 4 of them.
Any kind of an idea is a good idea. Please just write it down.
And so then when it's time for you guys to start discussing, you can come get me and we can talk about concrete project ideas and what kind of money there is and how this works.
Yes, my name is Elisabeth Modén. I work within the Ministry of Culture, and I'm going to speak about the Swedish government's actions against violent extremism.
My name is Jan Jankowski, and I'm one of 2 local coordinators for Gothenburg Sweden.
And also, would it make sense to have young people actually planning the projects, or maybe having a young person in the steering committee, like, you know, representing the project?
We're here and host this seminar today with our 3 speakers that come from different countries that have been involved in the European Youth Capital.
So the first thing I want to say to you is I'm very pleased to be here. It's taken me a long time. I've come from Edinburgh. It took me 37 hours to get here. So what you see before you is the poor shell of a man. Previously I was 25 and had lots of energy, but at the moment it doesn't feel that way. I speak to you today as a former youth worker.
Massimo, what are you going to tell us?
Okay. Okay, sorry. I want to inform you officially that the next conference will take part in Cinesalo Balsamo, my city, in Italy, close to Milan. Maybe you know Milano. Not Cinesalo Balsamo, but we already prepared a lot of pasta for all of you.
Thank you, Massimo. So next year's the 5th InterCity conference will actually be in Italy. But I know that Massimo is a bit worried, will people come? So I think we need to have a first honorary participant, actually. So in these envelopes I got some names of some person on stage. And one person will actually get a free ticket for Milan or Cinesalo Balsamo Lexnier, flight ticket, hotel, and a free ride to Italy and the conference number 5. And it's up to you, Massimo, to choose which envelope this will be. Yeah, try to pronounce it. What's the name? Who's going to Italy?
Tosha.
that youth has created about their situation here. And then we're going on a little tour to see the values.
rights, what they want to do, and then leave it to the money leader who decides if they need the money.
So in the group there's also adults and young people.
Young people, right. And often they get projects.